Ho ho ho! It's time for Christmas in July with this guy. It is the Hallmark Keepsake Shockwave ornament. He's going to be our focus this time around in the latest GotBot True review. Hey one, hey all, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, your most humble of hosts, Dennis Moulton, aka GotBot. As always, man, please like, comment, share, of course, subscribe, and while you're at it, light them up, baby. Hit that notification bell, please. It helps me out a ton. It lets you know when content of all sorts goes up here on the channel. Check out Machinery of Man, The Everything Factor, all the groups that I'm either a mod or an admin for, as well as all my social media links, all of that down in the description below. If you are in a position to help the channel to grow, you can use the donate link. Check us out on Patreon. See what we offer to you through Teespring, or of course, hit the join button right here on YouTube to become a channel member. Now, let's clear something out of the way right away. This is not a figure. If you're going to come here and you're going to say, it doesn't transform, it's not supposed to transform. It's a Christmas ornament. It goes on your Christmas tree and it looks pretty. Let's just get that cleared up right away, because every year when I look at the Hallmark Keepsake ornaments, there'll be some joker who'll always come and do that. If I see a comment like that this year, I'm just going to remove it. I'm not even going to leave it there because it is a waste of your effort and time to even say it. Simple as that. This is this year's Hallmark Keepsake Christmas ornament, and there has been an entire line of Transformers so far, and I've been very fortunate to have them all because it's a family tradition around here that Starscream wife gets Hallmark Keepsake ornaments every year for myself and the two scraplets. I've said this before. How good did this one turn out? Is it up to the standards of the others? Well, we're about to find out when we head over to the table and take a closer look at this guy. Feeling festive? Probably not, because it's July, but as of July the 10th of 2021, Hallmark unveiled this year's range of keepsake ornaments, and of course, for my purposes, the Transformers ornament of the year was the one of interest, and it is, of course, Shockwave himself. And as you can tell, Seed Shockwave is very happy to finally have an ornament of himself. Now, before I can go on and kind of do anything, we're going to take a quick look at that packaging first. And it is really your typical packaging for the keepsake line, where we have the year on top, keepsake on this side, keepsake on this side. We have the small picture of Shockwave there, and of course the regular branding there. On the back we have information about the artist Orville and how every tree in his house is a different theme. So yeah, that's your packaging pretty much. And here we have our ornament out of the packaging. It's in a clamshell. There's two plastic halves like this. So, you know, it's in there pretty secure. And as you'll see when we go through, there's a particular part that I think really sort of requires the clamshell, honestly. The scores here are going to be pretty, I mean, they're going to be what they are. You know, the articulation, 0, because it's an ornament, it doesn't move. Transformation, 0. It's an ornament, it doesn't move. And before anybody says, it doesn't transform, that's no good, it's an ornament. It's not supposed to. Get real. The look, however, I'm going to say is about a 9. The parts on this guy that are white, being his ears, the shoulder joint, the elbow joint, the thighs, the toes, and even here on the side of his leg, all that should arguably be silver to kind of match the G1 toy, which this is a huge homage of. I do love the Decepticon logo like up on his chest, though I think that that looks beautiful and brilliant. His eye is also gold. I love that. However, because those white sections should be silver, I can't quite give it a 10. I'll give it a 9. I also feel like while this guy is very glossy, and I do love the translucent hand and blaster, by the way, very, very nice G1 nod. I also find the lines on this guy, because of the paint and the gloss, are like soft, if that makes sense. Like some of these have had very crisp lines, looking at you, Megatron. Some of them have had kind of softer lines. Most notably, Grimlock stands out to me as having softer lines, and so does this guy. So if you're cool with that, cool. If you're not cool with that, then you're not cool with that. I think that this set looks great together. I think this guy fits in nicely with, you know, the Starscream that we have and the Soundwave and the Megatron. We also, of course, have a bevy now of Autobot ones. They are still in storage, so I can't do a comparison of them all right now. Maybe closer to the holidays, we'll see a lineup of them all. This is this side of the guy. Again, looks about right. Huge backpack, but so he kind of should have a huge backpack. And then over here, you'll notice his hose. His hose is actually a hard piece. It's not rubbery, so it shouldn't deteriorate in storage. It's not a soft, pliable plastic. It's a hard plastic, which is really a part on him that you really, as long with the translucents. These are parts that I think it's very important to make sure you keep your clamshell, make sure you can put him back in that box for safekeeping, because I think he's going to need it. It's an ornament. I think it succeeds very much as an ornament. If you're looking for, like, you know, this to be a Shockwave, you know, figure, well, no, it's not going to be that. It's not supposed to be that. Here he is, just for funsies, next to our boy Siege Shockwave, and he is so very happy. If at the end of the day what you're looking for is a nice eye-popping Transformers ornament to put on your tree, this guy will fill the bill beautifully. If you're looking for an actual, like, figure, then that's not what this is, and that's not the market that you should be, like, expecting this to be in. It's not that. Get the Siege Lad for that. I can guarantee you, though, that these are nicely colored, nicely sculpted, and they do very much look beautiful on a tree. And here we are once again, and here he is. It's a great ornament, you know, if you are into the Transformers line of ornaments. There are a lot of Transformers ornaments out there. Usually they're a bit iffy. I mean, I've had some that have been nice. I've seen some that have been made by Hallmark, but certainly I'll say on the cheaper side of things, and like the faces are a little mushy and stuff, even if the sculpt is okay. But the keepsakes are to a little bit of a higher standard. They are extremely accurate homages to the G1 toys. That's always been the case since this line began, with Optimus and Bumblebee and Jazz and Megatron and Soundwave and Starscream and Shockwave and Grimlock, and I don't know if that's all of them or not off the top of my head. This one's good. I love the glass paint. I love the look of the purple playing off of the white, even if the white by right should be silver. I don't know if silver would be a little too much silver on like a Christmas tree for this ornament. I think the white works there, even if it is slightly inaccurate. I do wish that the lines were a little crisper, but he's beautiful just the way he is as an ornament that I'm sure will look just dandy come the festive season on our tree. Let me know what you think about this year's Hallmark Keepsake ornament, that being our boy Shockwave. I appreciate you coming by, giving me some of your extremely valuable time. I do know how important it is to you. If you are in a position to help the channel to grow, you can use the donate link. Check us out on Patreon. See what we offer to you through Teespring. Of course, hit the join button right here on YouTube to become a channel member. While you're at it, hit the subscribe button. Stick around, man. Have some fun with us. And don't forget that somehow, some way, each and every single day, you right there, you do make a difference. And I look forward to the next time that you and I get together to have another visit, either in the live streams on Thursday nights at the stop motion premieres, or the old-fashioned way, baby, right here inside the videos.